if you don't have a $1,000 Valve Index, don't worry. Half-Life Alyx will work just fine on any Vive or Oculus headset too, and plenty of others. Back when VR first became a real thing and we all started spitballing about which game worlds we'd most like to be fully immersed in, Half-Life topped my list, tied with BioShock. It took a few years, but Half-Life Alyx has realized that potential, and it's the best VR shooter I've ever played. With it, Valve has set a new bar for VR interactivity, detail, and level design, showing what can happen when a world-class developer goes all in on the new frontier of technology. In a lot of ways, it feels like a game from the future, and one that the rest of VR gaming will likely take a good long while to match, much less surpass. For more on Half-Life, check out 13 minutes of Alyx gameplay with Valve's commentary, a rare interview with Gabe Newell, and Half-Life 2's developers reacting to a speedrun. And for everything else, stick with IGN.
And we're back with another episode of Before You Buy, that show we
Hello and welcome to Tuesday Newsday, your #1 resource for the entire week's worth of VR news. This is somewhat of a special episode. I'm going to cover a few big things that happened first, then I'll get into my narrative. So without further ado, let's get right into the news. The first thing here that I'm very excited about is Big Screen's newly announced partnership